I've got the spinny one on again. Day 39. Getting way up there. Where are we going today, Livy? On this episode of Livy and Luddite.
I don't know. Mom told me that we're going to Arizona.
We are going back to the, well, we're in the desert. We're going deep into the desert. We're going to Monument Valley in Arizona. Most of you out there would know Monument Valley because of Forest Gump. That is where Forest Gump decides he is done walking. He's going home. And so, we are going to actually do the same thing. We're going to go to Monument Valley, and then we are going to decide to head east and head home. That is actually the point of which we start heading east, because we have to go west and north to get to Monument Valley because we've gone too far. So, never eat shredded wheat. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you should eat shredded wheat. It's actually really good for you, I think. It's probably high in fiber.
Soggy waffles. Also, I don't know why, but I woke up
and
my voice is like leaving.
I would definitely not want to eat soggy waffles. It's probably a plague. Rubella, malaria, typhoid,
congestion,
monkeypox. Could be something like congestion, but that seems way too simple. Seems way too obvious. I'm assuming it's something much more dangerous. We'll end on that. It'll be hard to see, but we're racing this train to the road. It's going to go under. And we are going to beat it to the intersection.
Not moving.
It is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It's just you don't notice because we're going so fast. It would have gone right underneath us if we were going slower.
Just boring.
We'll call this section the Lava Highway. Because we've already gone through this. This is because we're backtracking to Gallup before we head north. This is a section of area where it's just all like lava, and I don't know why this area must have had lava come through the area before or after. I mean, sorry, Jesus, let me get this right. After all the other formations and rock stuff got eroded over time, because they just have miles and miles of like this lava with grass growing in it along the highway, and obviously the highway just blazed right through it. And they basically just mowed it down and whatever. So, but yeah, that's what we get. That's a lava highway and musical soundtrack to go with it, which is just awesome. And surprisingly, a lot more traffic than you'd expect for a Thursday in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Well, good tunes. Always good tunes. Here it is. One of my favorites. Gas station cheeseburger. I mean, probably made out of like cancer and diabetes, but gosh, if I don't like them.
US 491 north, then turn left onto US 491
yeah.
north. Turn left onto US 491 north.
If you haven't lived until you've had a gas station cheeseburger, they're all about the same. The flavor sometimes varies. Technically, you're not going to get the best one you've ever had, ever, but I'll tell you what, I sure as heck do like them. It's a good vice to have, I feel like. Alright, cheers. You know, but you can certainly see off quite a ways in the distance now. It's literally like being in an entirely different, on a different world up here. Do you want to do it? Pretty straight roads. Pretty sure we know where we're going.
Actually,
I can't tell if it's from the dust.
It's really scary.
Or if it's like the fog, the cloud, the haze. But that's cool crazy. It's like literally something like Doom, right?
Yeah.
It is just so cool to see see something around here because you go so long without seeing stuff, and then all of a sudden, bang, something pops out of nowhere. But yeah, it definitely looks like we're going right into it. I can't tell if it's dust or what. Like, it's just... It is cool, though. Blowing dust area.
Ew. Look at the little
Yeah.
carving.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of giving you half.
Fuck you.
Fucker! Piss off! Holy, I'm just... This is a weird... This
Kind
is...
of like that.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think that's the thing. Is like, because it does just come right out of nowhere. Bow!
Yep.
Off on an adventure. I just have to catch up to her. And I should have put my hiking shoes on because these sneaks, ugh, skate shoes are not good for this. As you could probably tell, Monument Valley is definitely worth the trip. It is one of those spots where, yup, going out of your way is worth going out of your way. No doubt. I caught her. I caught up to her. Wow. That's all I can think. Probably not the smoothest video because I didn't get one of those little stabilizer things. But here we go. The terrain is slightly different than Vermont. Do you see the fire pit? Oh yeah, right there, a little fire pit.
All the footprints that you saw while walking up here aren't mine. They're following.
Oh yeah, it looks like there was another one up here at some point. Wow, I'll tell you what. I mean, I could see why you'd want to sit up here and do one. I mean, like, just... What, the drop? Yup. I'm gonna be a little careful on the edge. It looks a little loose, but wow, so cool. Oh yeah, not what I expected to see down here.
Oh.
Down in this little gully Livy had to explore into.
Don't step on that. That's good.
Oh yeah. Let's see what's underneath this thing. Ooh. That, whatever that is. Oh yeah, you can see the edge like that. That's cool. But yeah, gotta be a, can't tell, maybe 40s, 50s car by the
This looks like graffiti.
shape of the stuff.
I mean, there's an N up there. So I guessing it's graffiti.
What is?
Because there's an N right there.
I don't think so. I think it's just you just happen to see it, Livy. It's just bleaching of it or something. It's all over this. Look, it's all over the sides too. See? Same color. So I don't think anybody painted it. I mean, not that I'm aware of. That is so crazy cool. Time to explore. Found it. Found where Forest Gump turned around. Right there. Let's see why. It's far enough. He's just going home. And ironically, this is about where we start heading home. Actually, it kind of is. We took a turn down the road that went from north to heading east. We're kind of northeast because we're going to Moab, but that's it. That's where we start heading back. Pretty impressive turn. We still got plenty of stuff to see and do, but that's it right there, kids. All right, definitely top 5 weirdest things we've seen. Stop for. I saw this really weird like rock formation as we're driving, and I'm like, is that water or is it rock? I couldn't tell. Well, it's stone, and you can see it's very well methodically put in there. It's a uranium disposal site. So I was like, oh, these look like hazmat signs, like toxic shit. Yeah. So Olivia and I are likely to start glowing and have superpowers, which is really cool because I've always wanted superpowers. I just haven't really figured out if laser beam eyes or flying, you know, seeing through buildings and stuff like that would be better. I don't know. You choose. Maybe we'll let you guys choose and then we'll go from there. But that's it. A uranium disposal site looks like that. And it's in a really pretty spot, by the way. So, no surprise they put it here though, because there's not many people around, and there's probably not a lot of people that complain, and there's probably not a lot of people who just randomly drive down this random dirt road to go find out what this is. Though you can see it on Google Maps. All right, time to keep going somewhere. And looks like some people fishing. Radioactive fish right next to the uranium disposal site. That seems a little suspicious. A little fishy. I had to stop for something else. Libby didn't want to. She wanted to get out for this one. Oh, that's cool. Somebody put a little Karen matching this one. It's like the mini-me and the big one. That thing is ridiculously cool. Holy crap. I like how we're in the middle of nowhere, and the one sign up is for
Fucking McDonald's!
McDonald's, right?
No one cares!
Talk about America. We're in the middle of nowhere. We just got done going to a little Native American flea market where you can see these people just don't have much, right? They just don't have much. And if you don't have some kind of empathy for that, there's something wrong with you, because
I say 25.
we clearly put them in this position. It does actually, which is really weird. So I guess I should slow down, but pretty sure they're not going to want me doing 35 miles per hour with the speed limit.
Maybe.
So we go through that, and now we're just in the middle of absolutely nowhere. We're right around the corner from where we just were. So you can see again why they don't have much is because there's no industry. There's nothing to be done around here other than work at a grocery store or a gas station. The one that they have of each. We're about to get backed up by 5 minutes. Okay. And then of course then there's a sign for McDonald's, which is like 50 miles away. There's a huge billboard for it. Like they're gonna invest money into that. Like crazy, 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 crazy. It's like the road just kind of ends. Let's hope it doesn't.
Still getting around to that fix on your car?
Time to speed
You
up.
got this. On eBay, you'll find millions of parts, guaranteed.
Okay. Wow, I guess so. They said falling rocks. Check out the rocks sitting on the side of the road.
Damn.
I don't
Those
call
aren't
those
rocks.
Those are boulders. Yeah. That's totally different. That is definitely not a 35. You could do that at 50, no problem. And it's fun at 50. Tell you what, though, it's hard on the truck to get over this thing. Papa! And the color changes.
Yes, please.
This is really cool. We'll see a bunch of these canyons like this, but not all of them have these like kind of
resort.
broken. Yeah, they all look little.
I'm a resort, whatever. Nuh-uh.
Oh, you can stay in teepee.
Yeah, you can stay.
You can pee-pee in your
anywhere.
teepee.
No, it's actually pee-pee next to a teepee.
Pee-pee next to it. Yeah, so a bunch of the places we'll drive around out west will have like these driving through the caverns like this, but they don't have the broken off straight rock faces like this. It's like it's just sheer just walls on a lot of this. And it looks like, and then we're done. Hard to say. We'll see what's next. Coming out of it and just going to boring again. Kind of looks like it. Par for the course. Well, when you think they won't get any weirder, they do. We have a site in Utah off of Hip Camp that is just one of the strangest. The directions to get here, well, I wouldn't even consider them directions. They sent us to a wrong place, but thankfully the gentleman there was very nice to tell us where to go. That's probably because it was a really high-end place, and they just wanted us off of their property. So we ended up here. Where here is just here, and if it looks really weird, it just is. It's just, they've got all kinds of, this is one of the tent sites. You can see there's just random table and chairs and fire pit and hammock and some solar lights. Who knows what works. The bathroom is the craziest thing you've seen, and honestly, I just kind of drove where I thought there was a road to get here. Not necessarily sure even how to get out of here. Livy wants to do some exploring, so we're going to do a couple minutes of that, but it's remote and there's nobody that we can hear that's here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The only thing you can see for prints are paw prints from other animals or hoof prints from I can see deer, and we're not sure. We're thinking maybe there's also coyotes. I'm hoping not mountain lion, but who knows? I don't know. Cheers.
I'm following these.
What's that?
I'm following these footsteps.
Time to venture off into the wilderness, where we're going.
And then they just end.
No, keep going. Look. More. I don't know, but we don't have a lot of daylight left, so we might as well figure out.
Looks like a giant sand dune.
It does. It kind of does. Kind of looks like a spot I'd like to put our cots. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily says you can't do something up here.
It says you can't.
I don't know. I was gonna say right up here, and this little bowl looks perfect. Holy moly. So, I want you to see where we're at. Check it out. So maybe that's the owner or something, Livy, because there's like stuff over there. These are super fancy. Ulum. U-L-U-M. They're like these cool glamping tent things. They are the fanciest I've ever seen. Look over there. And there's just nobody in our section. But just awesome. I mean, look at the views.
I didn't want to go forward because I don't want to fall forward.
Yeah, falling down this thing would be bad. Pretty awesome. More Billy going. Livy's got me going somewhere. Check that out. Look at a cool house.
Look at this. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's so cute.
Yeah, we got a pretty crazy view around here. Hey Livy, just keep an eye on where you're going, please. I'm gonna go over here where it's easier. I don't have to worry about falling off the side of the cliff. What the heck? Yeah, it is weird getting here, but holy moly, when you show up, holy moly, is it worth it? I mean, I would say our location is pretty incredible. Hold on a sec. No, I don't want you going up there. There's no reason. You can see everything you need to from right here. Now that's a pretty epic sunset right there. We're getting quite the view of that sunset.
It's weird how you can look at the sun. It reminds me of the eclipse.
Yeah.
You can look directly at the sun.
Just what a crazy awesome spot. We decided instead of using our tent site, we're gonna literally be on the mountainside and just soak it all in as we just watch that sun just disappear. So cool. Goodbye. It's hard to tell on this thing because just the lighting, but it is bright, bright red. Oh, sorry. Libby was making a Karen. I wanted to keep an eye on that. I was curious. We also have, before we lose it, over here, an actual another arch. Huge, awesome arch. I mean, look at that, right? That's right across from us. See you, sunshine. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Karen.
And Livy built a cairn. Perfect. It seems like it's getting dark. It's because it is. It's not terribly dark, but Livy's over here cracking glow sticks because it's getting dark. And we decided to pick one of the coolest spots to set up or to sleep tonight. We just went for this big old kind of ledge.
If you don't shake your glow sticks, you don't know what you're doing.
Right, that's what Olivia says. And I'll give you a good idea, even though we've already done videos of it, to give you an idea of what we're like sitting around, like just, it's pretty darn awesome. I mean, we're parked down there somewhere in there. Now it's supposed to rain. See a couple lights way off over there somewhere. Anything else? We saw these high-end campers over there. They had live music or something going on. That's pretty cool, but heard it. But they're quiet. And so now we might as well be the ones making noise. And I don't...
Fancy people at the resort thing are listening to live music, not the campers.
Right, yeah. I don't think there are any other campers but us. Oh! I think some of those glow-up lights are working on. Hey! Concert time! We won't go any louder because Livy's gonna be like, oh, it's too loud. I'm like, it's never too loud.